Okay folks, this is a bit of a strange mystery. I don't know what type it is. Let's see how we go with this. It'll look really interesting, I hope, nonetheless. I hate that. Keep doing that. Okay, let's see what we have. You have here, looks like some kind of hat, a mystery hat. This is the area we're interested in. I'll just put it on its side. It looks like a hat. Looks like some kind of a hat. I don't know what kind. I found it, but it's an interesting piece nonetheless. We're just going to photocopy that crumpled area. Just going to move it maybe a bit up. Yeah, that looks really quite interesting. I do like the colours in that overall. Wondering where the centre of the job is going to be. I actually think it's going to be there. Maybe we could make it a bit smaller than 400. I don't know if that's going to work. Yeah, that looks a lot more interesting. I've got more movement in it, more pattern, I do think. I don't know where the centre of the job is going to be. Maybe we could try to think, enlarge. If I enlarge it, it's going to go off the edge. Maybe we could take a section out of that and just enlarge it down, maybe. Okay, we're just going to remove our mystery hat and just put it over here. I don't know what it is, what sort of hat that is. It's an interesting piece, I must say. So we're just going to enlarge that down. Just going to slide that up a bit. I'm going to reverse the colours again. You see how that looks. Yeah, that looks interesting. It's not my cup of tea, I must admit, the colours. Oh, that looks interesting. We did lose a lot of this. This is the part we wanted to keep. I did want to, I don't know what happened there, folks. I don't know what happened. That's a good question. I fucked it up. Maybe that would be a good piece, or maybe what we're going to do with this enlargement. Yeah, that looks better. And you've got the dot matrix original giving us some of the dark black, the black highlights. That looks better. Wondering if we're going to make it even smaller. We're going to leave it like that. Yeah, there it is there. It's stretched out a bit. Maybe we could make it bigger or smaller. Or maybe leave it like that. Yeah, that looks interesting. Don't know what we're going to do with it, folks. We're running with it for some reason. I'm just going to get it back, put back the one that we just grabbed, that we just created before. I don't know how this is going to look, to be honest, folks. I do think maybe a stretch, or maybe, don't know. Sometimes I don't get it right when I'm doing my art. It's not always easy. And that's the misconception people have about art forms such as photocopier art, is the idea that it's easy, that anyone can do it. But it's not always the case. You know, it's not just about the art itself, the pictures, or the originals, should I say. It's not just about the subject. It's not just about creativity in general. You got to know heaps about the machinery as well and how to use it. Otherwise, you have no idea. And a lot of people are not good with photocopiers, generally speaking. So basically, yeah, it's not easy. Trying to use it creatively and trying to deal with the limitations of the equipment, amongst other things. So, you know, it's really difficult. And this looks interesting. I'm pretty sure it's going to turn out something interesting. I don't like the colour scheme. I don't like the mustard yellow, that the dot matrix has made it more mustardy, but it looks interesting. And let's see if it's any good. Looks like an eye, which is a good sign. I think now we can call this demo quits.